Why is this bitch already strong enough to solo the last boss? What class is she? Is she a cleric or something? Let me try and evaluate. What class is this bitch? I think this is the plein air. She's the mascot of NIS, I think. She's like a unique character. This is a Mystic Knight, or whatever they're called. There's a Samurai, or Ronin, or whatever. What are you? Are you just a mage? It's one of the mages, I think. Let me like look at the characters again. I don't like my guys. I feel like I gotta remake them. I've got like nice tiers of them at least. So I have a knight now. And we also got a Ronin. I guess technically speaking, I should reclass some of my dudes to this stuff. Oh, I got messaged. Hold up. Nobody go anywhere. Oh, that's interesting. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Alright. Okay. Where was I? I dream of a day where I'd like to have some human units who are pretty strong. I think it would actually be really cool to have a... Ah, fuck, I've been playing Makai Kingdom and it's like made me appreciate the kind of human... Okay, so it is a cleric. It's made me appreciate the human units a lot more. I feel like I should actually be trying to have a team instead of just using Harlet and a Flan. Maybe I should, what's their mana? It's probably super low. 200? 200? 400? This guy's a lot. How did he end up with so much? But how much? That's like not even... If I was gonna transmigrate, that like doesn't even get me that much. Does it? I don't know if it's gonna be like... Wow, I could transmigrate Laharl and it would probably be super good. In fact, I like should do this sooner rather than later. But Laharl's my highest level, so it might make things super complicated when trying to level him up again. But I don't want to wait for 5,000 now. I don't think it's going to take too long. And that 8 ability bonus sounds kind of good. I could give him like a bunch of strength. Tempting. I don't know when transmigration is like worth doing. But this is like, you know, this seems kind of good. Maybe I could do it. So this is like the per level up stat gains, right? I think that's how this works. I could like give him a shitload of int. That's like a funny thought, and then teach him spells. I think I remember that casters are really broken in this game. Like, you know, spells are really broken. I feel like I should transmigrate Laharl. I like don't remember how transmigration works. I don't know what I want of these stats, you know? I've got 8. Should I just pour them all into fucking attack? Just have a really fucking strong Laharl? Like what do a lot of these do? What does speed do in this game? What is speed in Disgaea? There's no like turn order or anything. It doesn't increase your move. I think that it's probably just weapon calculation, right? If you have higher speed, maybe you have more damage with certain weapons. There's no evasion, is there? No, there is missing, but I don't know if that's based on speed or what. Probably. I'm trying to think of why this is a bad idea. You know what I mean? Increases your evasion. That's it? Yeah, I think I'd probably just like a shitload of attack. Flan's already got 1,000. She could transmigrate if I wanted to. I don't know the point. I know that transmigration is good, especially when you can get the final 2. Like, distinguished. God, I hate not knowing the optimal route. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. Let's make a Laharl with a shitload of attack. So his weapon ranks will go down a little bit. Not a whole lot though. I think he had like 4 in bows. Now it's like a 3. Something like that. Is he gonna lose all these skills? I don't know. Alright, he's level 1. Pretty good stats for level 1. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to take him to that one map and just get him a bunch of levels all at once. We're gonna see if he ends up being stronger. Or like how the fuck this works. Of course I transmigrate immediately on the reincarnation chapter. Jotunheim. And then Terrible Cold, and we'll just give it 1 go or 2 goes or something, just get some levels. Laharl, this was maybe a bad decision. Because Laharl was my primary damage dealer, so he was also the one in charge of like making sure my other guys can levels. But Flan and Etna between them should be able to do it. And honestly, Laharl might still be able to do it if he's strong enough. How's everyone doing? She can move really far, so she's useful to get out. And also, the more people I get out, the more money I save, so, you know. Surprised this guy has so much. My thief can come out too. The thing about Makai Kingdom is that you need to have, oh, that was damage. In Makai Kingdom, you have to have, human characters, because they're like, aren't, you can't, the game doesn't give you anyone. I was thinking, recently about what it would be like to play this game with all monsters. And at first I was like, man, that would be really fun, I should have done that. And then the more I thought about it, the more I was like, holy shit, that would have been awful. I was like, glad I didn't do it. Because the thing about monsters in this game is that they, one, you can't lift and throw with them, which is like super annoying if I'm ever going to do item world stuff. And two, monster weapons are super shitty in this game. In later Disgaeas, monster weapons are like, there's magic ones and physical ones, but in this game it's only physical ones. And there's a lot of magic-oriented monsters, but they've only got physical weapons to equip. It gets worse than that too, but I'm trying to think of how. Funk. Yeah, this is a fight. In the lore of the game, it's like Dilbert. They wanted to give you lots of jiggle. I'll combine these two in a sec. Am I gonna stream Disgaea 6? Probably not. I might do D2. More likely I'm gonna do like Phantom Brave or Makai Kingdom. Look at Flan just sitting here. D2 seems like the sensible follow-up to this game. I actually didn't like Phantom Brave that much. I liked Makai Kingdom a lot, though. All of them require, like, such a crazy learning curve because they're such weird games. Let's get my thief out. If only Plumpkin were here to see the thief. Where's Etna? I thought I just saw her. There she is. Fuck! I can't get over there. Alright, this is stupid. we go. I've acquired that guy. Prinny. I could play Prinny. Prinny, can I really be the hero? Unfortunately, this is going to attack Flawn, which is going to force Flawn to have to throw her. Which means Flawn cannot cast a spell this turn. Alright, let's check Laharl's damage. It's possible that, okay, he's still hurting her. In fact, he's still doing good damage, which I find kind of surprising. Laharl could, like, solo this bitch. Makai Kingdom unfortunately didn't come out on Steam from what I can tell. I know, I'm crying. Big damage. And by that I mean holy shit, that was weak. I'm wearing her down. What's she weak to? I should have looked at that. Miss. Just need Laharl to grab some levels, that's all. Weak to fire. Lon has that. Maybe it'll do good damage. Maybe it'll do more than Megastar. It did like the same amount. Tired of doing this mission. I should have unlocked the human chapters. Good thing Hurricane Slash doesn't seem to ever miss. Or else this would be really slow and tedious. Also, it turns out Etna's Sexy Beam does damage based on like magic or something. Why'd that do so little? What just happened? Did I cast the wrong spell? Did her fucking magic boost wear off? Why did it do 9? What I could do is just cast Braveheart on Laharl. That might be better in the long run. How much damage am I adding? Probably a decent amount. Eh, it all adds up. She'll die to the next one. I wonder how long those spells last. Here I come! Fawn's such a sweetheart. Yeah, I think that's adding more damage overall. So Laharl just theoretically got like a shitload of attack, by the way. Boost your blood. Because he just jumped like 20 levels. Yeah, 25 levels. And he has a ridiculous attack per level up stat. He gets like 22 attack or 25 attack per level or something. So I could do that one more time, and it should be really fast the second time. Because I should be doing a lot more damage. I should have only healed like Laharl. But then after that, I'm done grinding. I'm just going to go through the game. If Laharl's falling a little teeny bit behind, I think I'll be alright. I should make a mage. In fact, I should have done that right now. Oh well. I should make a cleric, I should say. And then have, like, Flawn learn to heal. Because it's kind of silly that she can't do that. That's like, you know, one of the main functions of magic users. Flawn should do that one. Combining all these characters is annoying. There's a map, the Cave of Ordeals, like 2 or 3 or something like that, where there's enemies in like a block that's super efficient to just kill them all. Love that sword. It's like the Chode sword. Zero. So this should be much faster, because Laharl should, you know, kick some ass. Are you staring at my hip? What game was that? Earthbound. Come on. I think it might be faster in the long run to find ways to hold every enemy. Oh, already did that. See, I left these two like unheld. The more enemies I can pick up, the less waiting I have to do. I don't know if there's a point of transmigrating these characters, or if I should just make new ones of like the higher tiers. One way I'd have to use Laharl's mana, and the other way I'd have to use other characters' mana. So that's probably a big factor. Yeah, as long as you're holding enemies, they can't move. I don't know the really efficient ways to grind. I know that you can get a weapon with like triple experience. Yeah, exactly. You only take damage if you end a turn holding enemies, because that would skip their turn. And I think that you take damage before the opponents get to would be acting, so they still get a turn if you die to holding damage. Alright, so Laharl should do a shit ton, perhaps? We'll find out. Oh, I didn't do that right. I didn't cast Braveheart. Yeah, Laurel's damage is a lot higher. Laharl moved, and I guess she casts it on the tile, not the target. And moving takes no time. Look at that damage. It's a lot faster to kill this level 100. Alright, Laharl got a bunch of level ups. And I got some money for that, so... You know. Back to the main feature presentation. It looks like Laharl didn't really get set back very much. I still don't know if I should be equipping a sword with him or he'd be better off with like fists or staves. I think those are the two best weapons. Swords maybe as well though. The thing about fists and staves is you can easily target like shitload of spaces at once. I'm not really grinding anticipation of anything, I just want to be stronger at the same, you know, period in the game. I just want to try and transmigrate. Oh, that's right, he's back to like tier 1. I forgot that happens if you transmigrate. That's super annoying. I'd love to improve his counterattacks. There's like 12 tiers of this. The final ones are pretty hard. It must be nice playing on the PC version where you can just turn these animations off. I could have done it. I could have played on the PC version. All I had to do was buy it. It's like 15 bucks. I'm not really promoting Laharl for any particular reason except the anticipation that I will eventually need to do this to unlock like fucking various things. Bite the dust. This is the PS2 version. It's the very first release of it. I think every single remake has added content, so why the fuck am I playing the PS2 version? My thought process was that I'll get the original experience, so I get, you know, whatever initially happened in this game. And then also, I can just use some cheats or whatever. But retrospectively, I could have just used a trainer for Disgaea PC, because I'm sure there is one. If I wanted to use cheats, which, you know, I haven't yet, but it's nice to be on the table, I feel. Look at all that mana I need. I wonder how likely that would work. Did I unlock transmigration yet, or is that one more? Oh yeah, it's there. So you could actively make yourself shitty by doing good for nothing over and over. It's kind of funny. I think I would like to transmigrate these guys. I need a map where I can more easily train them quickly. People always, I don't know. Whatever, let's just go into the game. Laharl should be a badass now. He should also get levels quickly, I think. Red moon, red moon.
Hey!
That's right, we're chasing Prinnies.
Yeah, you. You really don't know anything about the Prinnies?
Laharl, that's like a, I mean, it wasn't so subtle because they made such a big deal out of, like, him calling at her like that.
Weird ever since this morning.
But that becomes relevant later on.
I don't know anything, and even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. What? Prince Laharl, I have a name and it's Flan. It's not Hey or you.
I don't think he actually has called her Flan at any point in this game so far.
Called me by my name, not even once, since the first time we met. So, what's it to you? People's feelings are delicate. They can be hurt by just the slightest insult.
This, like, directly contradicts something she said earlier in the game. She was like, you can call me whatever you want.
Consider it. You should approach people with more love. The pretty
Hmm.
There. That's the attitude I'm talking about. You'll
Yes.
never become a respected
Well, she was gonna
man with an
try.
attitude like that.
Well, that doesn't seem like the kind of advice an angel should be giving.
Ugh, what do you know about being an overlord? Forget it, I'm not talking to you anymore.
Hmm. Look at those enemies, all nicely lined up. Oh shit, there's a lot of them. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. God, the sad music in this game is so sad. So we've got like 3 level 32s to worry about in this map. And then a bunch of jobbers. This is a really weird map. Wrong one. Please tell me you have. Why the fuck does he not have any... Look at this tiny move. Oh yeah, get that fucking level 2. Blam. Kill that level 1. 32 is a kind of high level, I guess.
Die.
One more space would be nice. Tech zone height problem.
Bite the dust.
Yeah, the real question is why the fuck the Seraph Center to kill Khrushchevskoy in the first place. Look at that guy. Look at his teeny tiny HP remaining. That's an easy kill for someone. I feel like I should just kill him with Etna. Would be the intelligent decision. Etna should transmigrate too, I suppose.
Die.
Get her some strength or whatever. The sad music in this game is sad as fuck. My humans are just such jobbers. I mean, they're not humans, they're demons. But my, like, NPC units. Okay, that one must be tough. This must be the level 32 or something, yeah. He's probably just gonna die instantly.
Here I come.
Weak, she can't kill. That's an ally. Will I even do 24 to this guy? Please. I did 0. Looks like it's up to Miguel. Just gonna Blade Rush, because I think it won't miss. Why'd I give Miguel that kill anyway? That's the question I should be asking myself. Killing level 16 is like... Oh, I didn't even... I'm gonna let them come. Rhea. God damn it! Why is she so weak? Is it that she's using a really, really shit spear? I'd like to reincarnate them as classes that are like not the classes that they are, because the classes they are kind of suck. Level 32 is right in front. Can I kill him? Or am I gonna get smashed by everyone?
Go.
This is a lot. It's not enough. I should have moved Laharlan, what the fuck? Alright, wake me when their turn is over. Oh, it was quick. She's parried. I have like no way of hitting multiple enemies except Sexy Beam, which sucks.
Go!
Leveling that skill is kind of good though. I'm gonna get fallen out. Cast a spell of some variety. I don't care what it is. I'm gonna fuck them up. Oh, they're like way out there. Well, I can get two. That seems kind of good. Epic super low levels. My level for that skill is not very high. It's questionable whether there's even a point in grabbing more levels of it.
Eat this.
I won't hold back.
Easy fight. No trouble whatsoever. How have everyone been? Laurel seems kind of strong. I need the game to hand me a boss so I can see what's up. The maps are not super fun in this game.
Etna?
Hmm?
Why is Laharo so stubborn?
Huh? You kidding? He's always been like that.
I don't think that's
Whoa.
entirely true.
The tier 1 sub gift.
Haven't you noticed?
What did I do to deserve this?
Emotions are slowly changing. I thought that he'd finally awoken to the power of love.
Oh, so that's why you were so angry.
Rome wasn't built in a day, Flan.
That's the demon for you. You seem to have your hopes pretty high, but don't you think that asking for love from a demon is a bit ridiculous?
You think so?
Well, the prince's case is a bit unique.
She knows his backstory.
Unique?
Yep. You see, his mother, the queen, was an eccentric person. She was always talking about love and kindness.
Aw, how nice.
That's not weird at all.
Well, I didn't hate her, but I guess she couldn't help it, being a human and all.
Laharl is half human.
A human?
Yep. She was a witch who came here to study. The king fell in love with her at first sight, and eventually the prince was born. Yada yada.
Cute.
Is that so?
Oh, she was always saying things like, demons can love too.
I wonder if, what's his name? Kuchevskoy was always
Whenever the prince
open
did
to that
something
kind of
bad,
thing.
she would scold him because she wanted to raise him to be a kind boy.
Love is the reason mother is dead, quote Laharl.
You remind him of his mother, Flan.
If he was raised that way, why is he like this now?
The queen died.
Aw. You look almost sad, even though the queen cucked you.
A long time ago, the prince was infected with a rare disease that even the king couldn't cure. There was only one way to save him.